What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot up here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Arizona is relentless with the sunshine. Some people like that. I am not of that right. That's why I try to be there in the rain.
If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married.
They
gon' know me as legendary. In the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary.
Jeremy Bean Fillers are 25 as well. You're more than welcome to jump on directly. We've got 4 spots that are not.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all, play the right way, and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win. And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, the guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Morris at 4, with Ibaka at the 5. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Leonard with the bucket.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Now, here is Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jackson finds George. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's a nice play by Paul George, showing a nice touch from the mid-range.
Young against Jackson. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. And he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And both free throws good for Hunter.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, George. Leonard with no one around. Misses the three. Bogdanovich looking around. Gets to Hunter. Passes to Cup. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a three. No good on that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Pass to Young. Hawks passing it around. Capella kicks to Young from 11 feet away, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Leonard on the wing. No good that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Bogdanovich. Excellent D there from George.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Trae Young. And George, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second bucket.
Paul George has definitely garnered some strength through the years now, and he's developed that over time in the offseason, being diligent with his work ethic and gets through contact on that play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Zubac. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Young against Jackson. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's the pass to Zubac. He kicks it to Leonard. George against Bogdanovich. Outside Jackson, on the clock. From outside the arc. The shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's hauled in by Zubats. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Bogdanovich against George. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A three from Bogdanovich. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jackson passes to Leonard. The three from George. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Hunter against Jackson. The tray. Young's shot is off. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hunter against Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Ivica Zubats, and it's Batum in for Marcus Morris. Then for the Hawks, Alinari, he's checked in for Capella, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Here's Young into the lane. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Jackson dishes to George. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Huerter. Yep, that one goes.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes it to Leonard. Over Hunter. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Alinari finds Young. Over Jackson. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 3. He lobs it up.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Young passes to Collins. Here's Huerter, defended by George. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Huerter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Collins with some nice D. Here's Huerter, defended by George. Young looking it over. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jackson against Young. The 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Batum against Collins. Young's shot is good. Young's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson against Young. The feed to George. Outside for Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Young's shot is off. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Young against George. Misses in close.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Jackson. That one falls. He's got 11.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Young past to Hunter. Gallinari surveying the D. High post Young. Jackson on him. Atlanta again missing. Clippers leading by 4. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. The layup missed. And has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Hasn't it going outside. And Huerter gets it to go.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Outside Jackson. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Gallinari passes to Huerter. Hunter kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Shooting. That one falls for Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting. Not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bledsoe comes in for George. And Winslow subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Hawks. Radish, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Wright comes in for Kevin Huerter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Winslow dishes to Bledsoe. Kicks it to Batum. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Leonard. Baseline J on the way. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lobbed up there for Collins. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The front court is Leonard and Batum. Bledsoe is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. Now here's Williams. Gallinari down low. Goodbye Winslow. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second is Clint Capella.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw good from Gallinari.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Leonard. Puts it up from 17. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Winslow, the pass to Bledsoe. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Efficiency there from Eric Bledsoe. Good at knowing when he should look to score.
And Wright kicks to Capella. Williams up on top. Defended by Ibaka. Williams passes to Capella. And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now the pass to Bledsoe. Over Wright. And it's Wright sending it back. Bob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. The Hawks leading by 4. Reddish kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. For the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Back to Bledsoe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Bledsoe loving to take on this challenge here, not fearing getting hit on the way up.
Down low, here's Gallinari, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Winslow against Williams. Winslow the bounce pass. Here's Zubac. Good work defensively by Capella. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Right. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Basketball. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Reddish kicks to Wright. Williams passes to Capella. Poked away. Stolen by Winslow. Ibaka outside. Pocket 6. Capella covering. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading. Williams kicks to Wright. Pass to Reddish. Gallinari outside. Winslow against Williams. Back to Gallinari. Over Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
He takes it in. Oh, that's blocked. Wright It's a two-pointer. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. Clippers trail by 4. Winslow kicks to Zubac. Pass to Bledsoe. Now Winslow. Here's the dish to Ibaka. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
I like how quickly Winslow got rid of the ball there. Exceptional feel for when to dish in the pick and roll.
And here is Wright. Capella, high post. He kicks to Gallinari. It's stolen by Ibaka. And they're moving it up. Here's Bledsoe. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup. He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Guarded by Wright. On the wing, Winslow. Zubac trying to break loose. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Wright dishes to Reddish. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Clippers trail. Kicks to Winslow. Over Wright. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires top of the key. And Winslow pulls it down.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think you know why. Not a high percentage look.
Ibaka down low. He's against Williams. Ibaka, no luck. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Trying to end the drought. And it's Reddish laying it in.
And a nice, tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Gallinari. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Zubac. Paul George comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Winslow. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Reddish. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. And Trae Young subbed in for Williams.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Kicked away. Jackson against Young. The pass to George. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Clippers on defense. 6-point game. Passes it to Collins. From 13. And no good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Young passes to Hunter. And Young. Here we go. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Young against Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Bogdanovich, know what? Clippers trail by 6. High post to Ibaka. Outside, George. Pass to Jackson. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
A high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's George. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down to just 2 points from a bucket from Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Young, following the score by Reggie Jackson. And Young, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris. That free throw good from Young.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jackson against Bogdanovich. It's blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Young finds Bogdanovich. And 1:01 left in the first half. Steps back and shoots. That shot off, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Young. Stolen by George. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. This is to Leonard. Outside Jackson. Bogdanovich against Ibaka. Over Bogdanovich. Ibaka, no luck.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Ibaka. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Hawks lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots that we normally make. We just got to get back in transition.
Building that wall will help you, Coach. I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Hawks, They're already down 3-1 in the series and locked into a brutal battle this evening. The second half will be a make-or-break affair for them as they attempt to avoid elimination and force a Game 6. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
Glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three. Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's George. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 5. Hunter kicks to Young. Now Hunter. Locked loose. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
Well, he could be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Good on the shot. George has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here is Young. He's got 15 over Ibaka. Young's shot is off. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. He kicks it to Jackson. Ibaka against Collins. Here's George. Here's Ibaka. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds. Something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Off target at the rim. Clippers trail by 3. And George, here we go. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Now, here is Young. And it's in there. And that's now 17 points for Trae Young.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
On the wing, George. Capella covering.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. And it's sent back by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George. Just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Hudso comes in for George. And Winslow subbed in for Jackson. And then for Atlanta, Radish, he's checked in for John Collins. DeLon Wright comes in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Leonard on the wing. Good Good work there as it goes.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Right, looking around. He dishes it direct. Outside Williams. Tries it from 19. Atlanta again, missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Winslow kicks to Zubats. Here's Bledsoe, and it's good, 2 points. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 6 to the inside. Here's Capella, and he uses the glass on the lane. Capella's got 8.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now, here's Zubats. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. Good shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Gallinari outside. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Bledsoe passes to Zubats. Poke loose. Here's Wright. There's the pass to Williams. Lob pass to Capella. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Now here's Bledsoe. He has 6. And he drives in, passes it to Hartenstein. Shoots over Capella, and again, no good by the Clippers.
What was that?
Here's Huerter. He's covered by Leonard. Capella, the pass to Huerter. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guarded by Wright. Pass to Bledsoe. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Capella. Gallinari outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 4.
And the defender was slow to react and didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Gallinari outside. And the pass to Huerter. Outside Williams. Atlanta gets it back. Capella. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Gallinari right side. against Williams. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. For the tie. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it to right. Now the dish to Williams.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
Here's Bledsoe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading. Outside Williams. Pass to Capella. And here is Wright. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The game now all time. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Williams finds Capella. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Leonard, the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Leonard. Over right. And Leonard gets it to go. And the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. That one drops for him.
Such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Here's Hartenstein. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's got 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. George against Williams. It's deflected.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Hawks shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Looking to get back on track here. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Hartenstein. And then for Atlanta, John Collins. He's checked in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich comes in for DeLon Wright. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Here's Bledsoe. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now, here is Young. He's got 17. Knocks it loose. Outside Leonard over Young. Here's Batum. And the rejection by Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. With the fadeaway. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Capella's got 12.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Capella. And it's Leonard missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Atlanta. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And to where they take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Baca is out there with Batum, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. 2 points, down goes.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Young against Jackson. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Leonard, and Capella sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Capella against Leonard. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers. Ivica Zubac.
Pocket 2. Here's Jackson, and the shot is long. Atlanta is shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George, the step back jumper is good. George has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Inside, it's stolen by
Why
Capella.
did you do that, dummy?
Down low, here's Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Marcus Morris is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Clippers trail by 3. The pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Leonard against Hunter. Leonard inside. It's blocked.
DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Looking to get it going. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 6.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Young. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich against Jackson. And good that time. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Now here's Jackson. Buries it down low. Young with the ball. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. And layup's good off the
Even
run.
try.
19 points for Trae Young.
He's such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
Jackson against Young. Jackson passes to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range.
That was an open three. He missed it.
If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Clippers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by Hunter.
Why'd you foul him, dummy?
So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
DeAndre Hunter, shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. And the Clippers have possession.
God, you guys suck.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Idiot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
What the heck was that?
Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Clippers call.
About a long time ago.
Be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better. It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by George. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Zubac picks up the foul.
Stupid idiot.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped him chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Atlanta making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in.
God.
Young finds Gallinari. Now Capella. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jackson against Young. Jackson passes to Leonard. Not going to go that time.
Really?
And Atlanta will come the other way. Jackson against Gallinari. Over Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Hunter. Gallinari outside. Traps in the tray. Gallinari's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Here's Young. And he drops it in.
Oh my God, you choke.
Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now the defense, full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
And George, here we go. And it's good for 2.
And could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Young dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 3-pointer. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta leading by 9. Atlanta calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Clint Capella.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Bogdanovich against George. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. It's Young on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Using a quick, compact release, Trae Young, very difficult to guard.
Now Zubac. Here's George. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Young. The Clippers getting the bucket. Some solid defense there from Jackson. This is it to George. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Young outside. Diving in. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 27 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Leonard looking around. Hunter grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Young. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Capella. Out to Gallinari. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side Leonard. Over Hunter. And that one hits back iron.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And here's Young from the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
Outside Leonard. That's tipped. First one falls for Los Angeles making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 1:31 left in the game. Young against Jackson. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
When you're defending Gallo, you have to be careful because he is exceptional at drawing the defense into him when he's shooting.
Good on both. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 12.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Hawks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And they've just made these finals interesting. It appeared it may be a short series, but with the win here in Game 5, that title is truly up for grabs again.
Yeah, and only a handful of teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA playoffs. But from the display they put on tonight, it looks like they may have what it takes to join the ranks of those teams. And what a historic comeback it would be if they can pull it off. And so many key players that you can point to tonight, but in particular, a great game
for Clint Capella.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Leonard kicks to George. Over Bogdanovich. And it's George missing. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Graham.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I'm gonna end the stream, guys. See you guys tomorrow.